Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Welcome back to Sahara Football. Today we're going to talk about Real Zaragoza player Rafael Dwamena, who suffered a heart issue in 2019 October. He is back to fitness. I brought you that update, but now he's looking to join Danish side. I'll be telling you more details about that. Also, two other Ghanaian players who play for relegated teams that were in the relegation zone last season in the Turkish Super League. They have been relieved by this call to cancel relegation altogether this season. And also, Inter Milan player Kwadwo Asamoah, it looks like Inter Milan might need him after all. I'll be giving you updates in today. As usual, if you're new to the channel, I'll advise you to subscribe to the channel and to click on the notification bell to get more updates. So we'll just jump right into it, and I'll start off from the camp of Rafael Dwamena, who in October 2019 suffered a heart condition that many thought would not make him play football ever again in his life. Now, Dwamena, who was playing at the time for Real Zaragoza on loan from Levante, was dejected by this news. But 6 months later this year, it was announced that he was back to full fitness and was ready to play football once again. Danish side Velge BK are looking to snap him up this time out. Now, the Ghana international is moving closer to a transfer to Danish second-tier side Velge BK in the ongoing transfer window. Now, Dwamena, who is 24 years old, was ruled out of action indefinitely after being diagnosed with a pulmonary condition last year. The condition causes an irregular and fast heart rate and can result in dizziness, shortness of breath, and tiredness. Now, Dwamena went under the knife in January 2020 and had an implantable automatic defibrillator planted in his heart. He returned to training 2 months ago after he was given the green light by doctors. Now, Danish government has a favorable stance on players with implantable automatic defibrillators. According to the grapevine source, the Ghana international is edging closer to a loan switch to the Danish second-tier outfit, Velge BK. He is identified by the club's coach, Constantine Galsa, as the player to lead his promotion charge next term. The left-footed striker will hope to recapture the form he exhibited during his time short loan at Spanish Segunda side Real Zaragoza before the unfortunate health condition hit him. It will be recalled that in August 2017, his club side FC Zurich had agreed a £10 million fee with English Premier League club side Brighton and Hove Albion for the transfer of Dwamena. He was sent to Brighton subject to passing a medical, obtaining a work permit, and international clearance. However, the deal did not come through after Dwamena reportedly failed his medical due to a heart condition. He instead remained an FC Zurich player. At the time, Zurich maintained that the deviation detected had been judged as being neither harmful to health nor compromising the performance of a top athlete. He later joined Levante in August 2018 before he was loaned out to Real Zaragoza last summer. He's on an €800,000 annual contract with Levante, which will expire in 2022. So that's the story there of Rafael Dwamena. It was detected in 2017, and Zurich said it was not harmful to his performance or anything else. I think probably it's aggravated, and now that is what caused the October 2019 issue he had when he was playing with Real Zaragoza on loan from Levante. It's quite unfortunate, but we are happy he's getting back on his feet and getting back to playing football, which he must miss doing. He has an implant in his heart that will help regulate the heartbeat, I'm sure, a defibrillator that will help regulate the heartbeat. And the Danish side, that looking to snap him up, have favorable stance on players with that implantable automatic defibrillator, a DAI as it's called. And I think hopefully he can get back to action and get back to playing football once again. I'm happy for him. Let me know what you think about this move for Dwamena in the comments box. I move on to my next story. It has to do with two Ghanaian players, AFRIYIE ACQUAH and Bernard MENSAH. Now, both of them were relegated in the just ended Turkish Super League, but the Turkish Football Federation chairman has said that the 21 teams will play in the Super League next season and that there will be no relegation. Now, the clubs of AFRIYIE, ACQUAH and Bernard MENSAH will remain in the Turkish Super League next season despite finishing in the relegation zone of the just ended campaign. This is because the Turkish Football Federation on 29 June 2020 announced that clubs in the top tier will not be demoted. The announcement was that the 21 teams will remain in the Super League next season, but this means 4 teams will be relegated at the end of the 2020-2021 term, with 20 to compete in the top tier division from 2021 to 2022. AFRIYIE ACQUAH side Yeli Malatyaspor finished 16th out of the 18 teams, and Kayserispor, who Bernard MENSAH plays for, finished 17th. The bottom club was Ankara-Gucu, and they will not be relegated. Great news for them. They have a second go at it, and I think that they will be excited by this news of no relegation for their clubs. Let me know what you think in the comments box. They've dodged a bullet. What do you think about this? Now, finally, Inter Milan player Kwadwo Asamoah. Now, we all know I've talked about it here on the channel. Performance of Ghanaian players abroad. Kwadwo Asamoah has played little to no effect on this Inter Milan side, and in 2020 almost always sitting on the bench for Inter Milan. Now, the Ghana international is in pole position to feature for Inter Milan in the Europa League, which will take place next month against Getafe on Wednesday, replacing injured Uruguayan midfielder Matías Vecino. Now, we all know for the Europa League, Kwadwo Asamoah's name was not even in the list that was going. This injury has given him some way. Now, the Ghanaian is returning to the squad after 8 months hiatus, having seen no action since October last year. Wow. According to reports from Italian media outlet Corriere dello Sport, Asamoah has been struggling with knee problem, has begun a full-scale training with the squad ahead of the round of 16 clash against the Spanish side in a game to be played at the Veltins Arena in the German city Gelsenkirchen. He has been linked with a move to Turkish side Fenerbahce, as his injury challenges has made him spend more time in the rehab. But Corriere dello Sport indicates that Antonio Conte will announce the squad in a media broadcast on Monday, for the 31-year-old Ghanaian international could make his 2020 debut. The Uruguayan midfielder Matías Vecino is unavailable after a knee operation, and the mantle has fallen on Asamoah to stage a big comeback amid his struggling career with Inter. Inter will play a single-legged match with Getafe behind closed doors in Germany in the last of the round of 16 Europa League fixture following the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, the competitions were suspended in March because of the pandemic, which caused havoc across the globe. The Europa League will resume from the 10th of August. So Kwadwo Asamoah, that injury is giving him a chance back into the Inter Milan side. I have to say, I'm pretty looking forward to seeing him in action for Inter Milan once again. He hasn't made an appearance in 2020. Hopefully he does at this time out, and in the Europa League it will be great to see him in action. I'll be reporting to you if he does make the squad, which will be announced tomorrow, the 3rd of August. So that has been it for today. No relegation for Bernard MENSAH and also for AFRIYIE ACQUAH. Also, I've been talking to you about Rafael Dwamena and the interest from a Danish side. He has an implant in his heart, and that side favorable stance on players with that heart implant, and that implant in them to help regulate their heart condition. Asamoah could make his debut in 2020 after 8 months. Yeah, you heard me right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.